that in. That's going to be the start of it. That's great. That was like perfect timing too. Yeah, missed it just a hair.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Anyway, hello.
Welcome to the Little Red Mitten podcast. I'm Jillian.
I'm Jillian.
And
I want to show you some whips.
Yeah.
And some FOs. And
I was going to say this is the Little Red Mitten podcast.
Didn't we talk about you said that? Fine.
We're in St. Thomas, Ontario. Anyway, it's fine. You know who we are. So, yeah, we got a few things to show you. Not a ton. It's a busy season, as everybody knows. So, I haven't done much. You've worked through a few things. Yeah. Got some stuff to show. We have a few new things in the store. Not much since last time. No. A lot of restock and some new colors and stuff, but not a ton of new things right now. Yeah. So, what do you want to start with?
This one.
Okay, so Jillian's going to show you some of the stuff she's been working on.
I made a candy cane. Oh, shoot.
What?
That's not fair.
Fair's where you get cotton candy, not candy canes.
I made a candy cane. It's crocheted.
It's super cute.
It's really cute.
Oh, I know what you want.
I know. I have to look it up. I don't know it well enough anymore. So my tea's here, so the little balls almost ended up in my tea.
Headphone alert for Jillian's high-pitched reaction.
We have, I don't know if we showed this last time, the chenille, the little
No, I don't
DK
think it was
chenille.
Here yet. Yeah.
So they're little tiny balls of DK. I don't have the wrappers here, so I don't know how many grams are in there. I think they're probably 25 grams. But I grabbed the Christmas color. Oh, I just got fuzz in my tea. Anyway, I grabbed the Christmas colors 2 weeks ago, and then I was talking with Tara getting ready for the newsletter. I was like, oh, I bought stuff to make a candy cane with. So, it took me a night and a half or so to do. But it's super cute. It's got a piece of wire in there to keep it twisted and stuff like that, or bent. So
sorry for the bumpy. Yeah, so that's Rico Rumi by Rico, and it's called Nilly Nilly, and this is for Aragurumi stuff, but you can use it for anything. I think I've seen it done for some stuff on baby sweaters,
they'd be super cute in a little
the color work in a baby
sweater or something like that.
And they are, Jillian's right, they are 25 gram balls. They're considered a DK weight. 22 stitches and 24 rows for 4 inches. Let's see. 65 meters, 25 grams. Anyway, so we have a whole line of colors of those. And these are some of the design books. So they're on the website where you can look through them a little bit better. But they're the little round bottoms like Weebles Wobbles, but they won't fall down. They are so cute. They're it's called Mini Me, so there's the adult and the child character in all of those. They're so adorable. And then this one is The Lovely World Underwater World. The Lovely World of Rico Rumi Underwater World.
I love them in the
cloche things. Yeah, me too. Really put your stuff on display really nicely. Fun. Anyway, that's a lot of fun. So this one has a mix of the cotton, the regular cotton, and the Nilly Nilly used in this book. So those came in. Okay. So.
Okay, I'm going to tell you a story.
Okay. Not me a story. I've heard this story.
You guys probably have heard the story too, because I probably said it last year. I'm going to tell you again. That my great-grandfather, Henry Alexander Parker McKee, I'm going to read my notes because I haven't said this story very often and I can't keep it in my head anymore. Proprietor of Chandler & McKee High Class Confectioners, Main Street Galt, circa 1920. He was a candy maker, and he's said to be true that he's the first one to put the green stripe in a candy cane. So
she tells everybody.
I tell everybody. I have little sheets I will print later in the week and start handing out candy canes to people with the story on it.
last month, was it a full month ago, we had our girls' day at Crockadoodle? Because we just had another one. So was it
almost?
4 weeks?
I think we did 3 weeks.
3 weeks in between.
So
for the last few months, we've been doing a girls' day once a month, and we went to Crockadoodle, which is like a pottery painting or a ceramic painting place. And there were candy canes to take when you're checking out, like, that you can just take. And she's telling the story there. Like, it doesn't matter who. Nope. She's like, I'm paying for my thing. Oh, by the way, did you know?
There's a candy cane around. I'm going to...
Random.
I have like the little mini ones, and I printed sheets that fit just on top of them. So you can tape the mini candy cane on the back. So then I can just hand them out to random people when I'm at the grocery store, which I don't go to the grocery store anymore. I order my groceries in.
You should grab my gnome to share.
And no, now I'm going to make them and just leave them on my doorstep. So when people drop things off, they can take a candy cane.
Take a candy cane, by the way.
This is on. It's been on
the other
day, and I forgot to turn it off.
No, it has the 24-hour or the 18-hour thing.
Yeah.
This is what I made at Crockadoodle. It's a little gnome Christmas tree. He's so cute. Absolutely love him. He's here at the shop if you want to see him.
He's adorable.
Yeah, it was so much fun. Jillian made a Christmas tree too. Yours looks like, I keep thinking of it as like the Charlie Brown style Christmas tree. It's more animated is what they call it, right? Yeah. It's more animated. What did Tara make as her big?
Tara made the same as me, and then a little gingerbread man.
Yeah, and then Katrina made an owl, and Angie made a mug. It was fun. It was a lot of fun, actually. I do want to go back and make some more stuff. You gonna take them? Okay. Anyway, since I mentioned Crockadoodle,
you watch us.
All right.
Do you have any FOs?
I do.
Do you want to show?
What defines an FO?
It's got to be finished. Sewn together. Ends still in, not woven in, of course. And blocked or not blocked. But if you're not knitting on it anymore.
Is knitting the rule or crocheting?
Yeah, if you're not, like if you're done knitting and crocheting and it just has to be finished.
Okay. Good deal. This sweater is finally finished. I did have to cut the ball off of it to show you, so ends are definitely not woven in. It was still attached to the ball. But it is cropped. It is the shift.
Shifty? I can't remember.
I can't remember all the shift names. It's the pullover from Andrea Mowry's Shift series. And I inherited this project. Somebody was making it for themselves, and it was too big. And I traded them for yarn to start over because they had to start all the way over.
It was pretty far along. Like they would have to rip like a lot, like the whole thing out, right?
Yeah, they were gonna have to rip it. They were gonna they cast on the wrong size. Like they had to go right back to the beginning. And their gauge actually wasn't that bad. It was more about choosing the right size and stuff. So they were gonna rip it all the way back to the beginning. So I just replaced the yarn for them in the same colors. And so I haven't checked in. I don't know. She probably has a full sweater done a long time ago because I got this over a year ago. It was early November last year.
Was it?
Yeah. And all I did was actually rip back a couple rows and do the ribbing at the bottom here and do the ribbing on the sleeves. And I think this is actually cast on. I didn't pick up and do that. Nope, she did that. So I did 2 sleeves, ribbings, not sleeves. It's like right at the armpit ribbing starts. I did that, and I did the bottom ribbing. That's it. It took me a year.
You did it! Yay!
Still counts as my FO. Somehow, magically. This will look really nice over my navy dress. And my pink dress.
Yeah.
Really
your teal dress probably, too.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe yellow dress.
So that's... Yeah, is it the right yellow?
No, it's more orangey, but it might.
Yeah.
It's got some colors in there.
Anyway, I really like it. I'm glad it's done. I will weave in those ends and wear it because it will be fun to wear. It's made with Edition 3. Shopple Edition 3 is the color changing one, and then the blue that is the secondary, or I guess it's the main color. And in the cuffs is Malabrigo Arroyo in
Is it Paris Nights or no? It's a different one.
Regatta blue. So that's my FO. That's what I got.
Okay. I have a hat, which I don't think I showed
love
last
it.
time. I might have shown part of it. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know if we showed it at all. It is the BB, like letter B beanie by Jacqueline Cieslak. She just released it. She has it in, like, I think 4 weights. Like, I think it's like fingering sport, worsted, and bulky. I did mine in bulky. This is using the worm yarn that we have. And
It's
then,
a new bulky yarn we have. It's really nice. I think we showed it on the last podcast, I think.
So you can
Love it.
fold it up. I think she even has it where you can fold it up one more. I made my brim like a little bit longer because I wanted it to cover my ears better.
Yeah.
But I love it, and I wear it every day.
Yeah.
I go on a walk every morning, and I wear it every day. It's lovely. So
I want to make one. I feel like that's the perfect like gift hat. It's like so sleek. I loved this folded brim. Like most people will wear something like that. You choose the right color for them, and it's just.
And it's nice that you can wear it slouchy or more fitted. If you roll it up. Like I wear it both ways, depending on how.
It kind of covers if you don't know if they like them slouchy or not. It's like, well, wear it with it down if you want it slouchy. Wear it rolled up if you want a beanie.
It is a pretty tight gauge, but it worked up pretty fast. I was thinking I wasn't going to get it done, and then it just kind of started flying through it, kind of thing. But it's a provisional.
Okay.
It's a provisional cast on, and then you like 3 needle. You don't bind off, but 3 needle join it.
Soft and squishy. That feels so nice.
I know.
I might do it in this yarn too. Then.
It'd be
nice in the Mecca too.
I would probably do it because it stretched so much. It was a little bit tighter on me before I blocked it.
I don't do rolled up,
but it.
We can try.
I think I would go down a size. See, it fits like that too.
I don't like cover my forehead. I don't understand this whole like wearing it back here, which is the way people wear it, like at the back of their head. It's like all forehead all the time, but that's where you get cold, man. Anyway,
I guess I have mine so like I have to see my hair.
I want to be warm. It's down over my ears. It's warm. I really like it. It's so like that feels so nice.
Yeah,
and I want to dense material.
Yeah. See, I wear it.
You wear it back, yeah. I don't have bangs, so that probably doesn't help.
No,
right?
It's too close to my glass, and I can't see. I can see it. I don't like it.
No, yeah.
It's too big.
Yeah, you did.
See,
I know.
I would do. I think if I was doing it again, I would do a size down because it is super wash. It just like it did stretch a little bit, and it will continue to stretch. So,
and that yarn it's a weird yarn. It's like it can knit up really big too. It's dense. So like I think once you make it, like it probably made it a little bigger than you were expecting to.
Yeah, but I love it, and I'm very happy
squishy.
with it. So it's a great pattern. So I'm happy with that.
Okay.
I have one more FO.
Okay. You show your FO.
Okay. I'll finish a sock. Isn't it pretty?
Oh, that's that Stephen West one from back in the summer.
Nice. So it was his mystery knit along sock that he had, and
I think I saw it on there. I didn't like. It was in the kitchen like that, wasn't it?
Well, just now. I've been bringing it back and forth to work for days because
You've been using it.
I haven't been using it. Well, I want to take a photo of it, so it's just been coming back and forth with me.
It's so pretty.
But yeah, I didn't bring a second needle with me, so I didn't start the second sock, and then I lost momentum because I was behind on the clues and stuff like that. It's just it. So the cream is United, Katia United, and then this is just Malabrigo
in the Frank Okra.
Yeah, I think so.
That's so pretty.
So it was really pretty, but I knew I wasn't going to finish it, and you guys I think had said to like make it into a cup cozy or something like that. Yeah. So when I was at the passport office the other day,
that's something I would say, whether I remember saying it for this.
But like it fits it's a grande Starbucks cup, but whatever. But like it fits it perfectly, and it's perfect because like it's a cold drink thing. Mm-hmm. So like it fits nice and keeps your hands warm. So it's perfect, and it's really cute.
It's really cute.
I haven't blocked it yet, but I probably won't. I think the ends might even be woven in.
Fits a Yeti nicely.
It fits the Yeti nicely.
Perfect, actually. Wrong color, but
anyway.
It would go on my navy Yeti nicely.
It would. So it's nice because it's like,
You want it? Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
I can put it back on.
Just wanted to see how it felt being on there.
There you go. Adjust it
Anyway.
how you like.
Yeah, because the cups are like cold. It keeps your hands warm. I don't know. Silly.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's nice.
I salvaged it because it is really pretty. But I didn't want to I would have just frogged it because I didn't have anything. But it made a perfect cup cozy.
Yep.
So if you like the top half of a sock and you don't want to make socks, just do cup cozy.
If you have two of them, like wrist warmers or
boot cuffs, right?
Short little fingerless gloves.
A little bit
loose for you. My socks and
there. I was like,
yeah, there you go. Well, decorative. My socks and they fit pretty good actually.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not as tight as it would be as a sock, but it's that's really cute. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I always wanted a cuff.
It's a cute little bracelet. It is kinda
you
cute
could
as a
just have it
bracelet.
as
you had
one
a plain, even what I'm wearing today, right?
The navy would
and
be
then
really nice.
you just have
Better
that
on
on
the
it. It's
navy
just
than
a cute little bracelet on it.
Yeah.
And then when you are out getting a drink and you need a drink, you're just like, oh,
that's how you can see. That's the thing with cup cozies for me is I'll never have them with me or at the right time, but I wear it every day as a bracelet. The odd time I buy I don't drink coffee, so I hardly ever buy drinks out. The odd time that I go get a tea or something, I will have it. That's how that's ridiculous. Okay. Next. Okay.
I don't know how we. I was gonna say, we started showing yarn, and then we were showing whips because we have some new yarns.
It related to stuff, yeah. So, I have some whips. This I'm not going to count as a FO because it's not finished, but it's finished. I've end-weaved, but that doesn't count, as Jillian just said. But it needs pom-poms on the end, and I haven't made the pom-poms, and they're going to be yarn pom-poms, so they're not made. So it needs pom-poms. So it's not finished. But this scarf, I did show it as a whip a few weeks ago. It's made out of the Malabrigo Caracol. And I was going to do 3 balls, but 2 balls is plenty. I think it's, a good 7 feet long or something like that. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You can't can't
even see.
It goes all the way up to the top of her hand.
So I really liked in the picture of the pattern, which I'll have to put the pattern name here because
we can show it.
Don't know.
I remember,
she has it in that lovely big loose wrapped around you hang low fashion, which I really like. But this got long enough that this is more than practical. For me, I don't like short scarves, and this is not a short scarf. Mm-hmm. The other, with 3 balls, it would just be a super long scarf. So this is folded in half through. It's still going to go
if you wanted
past my pants.
If anything...
Or not past my belly button, past my pants.
Yeah. If anything, if you were making it again, and you wanted to do 3 balls, I would make it wider.
Yeah.
I wouldn't make it longer, I would make it wider.
And then you'd still get that extra bulk around and whatever.
But it's plenty. So, it's gorgeous.
Right now I have a hot pink picked out as the pom-pom color, but... We'll see what happens. It's so soft and so nice, and it really does knit up fast. So, we'll put the name on there. It is a brioche pattern, a single color brioche. It goes super quick, it's super squishy. So that's one of my whips. Should I show more?
Sure. I don't have any other whips.
You don't have anything else to show?
Only my surprise sweater.
I was going to show these last week, so these have been sitting around for a while. I had started picking up crochet stuff. I showed that big chunky one I had started.
Yeah.
And I just been playing around, practicing granny squares. I don't think I've even tried anything else yet. I've just been playing around. So this is some Leo and Roxy colorways that I was...
Is it double?
It is held double, yeah. So this is...
What I should have done for
What color is this? I know.
Quite like...
Good job.
Koi Pond.
Koi Pond.
Orange Crush.
Orange Crush.
Ooh.
Not named.
Okay.
No, actually. No,
that's
the one. That's that one of the kind that's in the minis. It does look like dew. A little.
Okay,
no,
celery juice. I can never. Those two always get me.
Celery juice.
But it has speckles or something in it, which is a little bit different than
Yeah, it was a one of a kind. It was actually a mess up. It was I thought I was redying one of the egg colorways, and I wasn't.
Oh, I
it
don't
was
know what
something
that
else.
is.
This isn't anything. It was a definite one of a kind, but it's on the cashmere merino, or I think it's merino cashmere nylon, not the merino cashmere silk. It's nice, right?
But it's a nice granny square. Like they're thick with the what size hook are you using? For
3.5.
That's like a nice. Mm-hmm. They're really nice. They're good. They'd be good trivets, like posters or whatever. Like they're dense, but like
and
still really
a blanket. But
guys, the ends are woven in on this one,
right? Most of them actually. Well, no, because they're all one color, so no, it doesn't count. Sorry, that one is.
Two of
this
them.
One, I think that just needs trimmed. That seems woven in.
Okay.
This one, no, probably should go further. Okay, never mind. Whatever.
They're really pretty though.
Done. I made random granny squares, so I might as well talk about this one now. So we are in December. It's Advent season, and I did up some granny squares in some of the Leo and Roxy Advents from this year. So this is today, as the day we were recording's colorway, and it's called Where We're Going, We Don't Need Roads. It is a Back to the Future.
I don't know if at the end, like...
Put your slide in there?
No, well, yeah, I can, but this color on the screen does not look like what it looks like in person. It
looks more grayed out, or like this looks... It's got a lot of
the skin.
That's a little better.
That's way better.
So it's got a lot of primaries. It looks like the Back to the Future. This is my favorite one for like really representing the cover. It looks like the Back to the Future poster.
It's weird how
this one's not
showing
it as bright.
Yeah, it's this like.
It's the same yarn.
It's weird.
It's the same yarn, and it is. I did hold this double, so it is blending together, but it's still really dulling it down. But on the camera more than it is.
Yeah, in person it's
it's still bright, but it is more dulled down than this.
Yes.
Like the yellow kind of being mixed instead of being super clean and bright. But I really like that. So that is today's is it really the 12th?
Yeah.
Okay. I had a little panic attack. Okay. I'm fine. It's okay. I don't need to do Christmas. Nobody needs anything. It's fine. I've bought nothing. This is tomorrow's, the 13th, and this is Let's Get Physical, or that's what I named it. So good. A little Olivia Newton-John reference, and it's really nice. So the part of the ball that I used for this one doesn't really get into the teals, but it's got like pink and teal and gray, like the cover.
A couple spots you can see.
Yeah, not as much, but yeah. So that's fun.
Now I'm sad that I didn't do my Advent from last year. That's still not done. Double.
Yeah, it does go faster.
Like I just like, and my squares are so flimsy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like this will make a really nice blanket or a scarf. Like you just put it together as a long scarf, like fun. two wide, 3 wide.
Because how much? Like, did you weigh
these?
This
is half. So I had stopped. I did these last night, and I stopped, and I'm like, I didn't have a appropriate scale anywhere, so I just weighed them when I got here, and it's half. So I could do a second one. The other thought was like I considered going these. Oh, I didn't say that about these ones. This is like a full. 20 grams. That's like a mini's worth. So
that's a nice width for a scarf.
If you have minis and you want to do something, you could just, without all the extra ends of changing colors all the time, you could use the whole mini and then do a scrappy blanket or scarf or whatever you want to do with it. But that's what I wanted to see with this, was like kind of what size it would go. Mm-hmm. And I don't really want to work at fingering single right now. Plus, I just like, if it's going to be a blanket, I want it to be...
Yeah. It's a nice...
Squishy and warm. So I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with these, but when I hit that size, I was like, I wonder if I can get 2, and then I can do something, like mix the colors up more.
You could do them 2 by 2, like 2 by 2, like pair them up with another color, something like that. So you do 2 by 2. If you're going to do a scarf or something like that, or join them with your main color or something like that. So I don't know. But.
So anyway, I stopped these 2. It's still an option to pick back up and continue and use the whole mini, or use the rest of it for a different part. But That's what I will do right now, and then go ahead with the rest of the days. I'm hoping to have them to be able to take pictures with the colors. Let's see. Okay, that's all I have except for the sweater.
Do you want to show yours or do you want to show mine first?
You show yours because I've already seen yours.
All right. Our mystery sweaters, which are surprisingly not finished.
So if you didn't watch the episode where we talked about these, when, like, September? It was September.
It was September. Yeah. It was supposed to be, no, wasn't it October? Because I think the original date was like,
I think you and I started talking about, because that's still October.
I think because our
it's either end of September or beginning of October. We were like going to start, and then we were like, after we'll stock. And then, so we were talking about it. But I wanted to start something, and I didn't want to tell Jillian what it was. I wanted it to be a surprise. When it was finished, I wanted to be like, look, FO. Yeah, okay. And then...
but then I was helping you pick out colors.
Yeah, I totally used her to pick out colors with me. And then it was like, okay, let's do this. And so it's like, okay, you have to pick 4 colors of worsted weight Cascade, and we're not going to tell each other what we're making. And then we invited more people in, and Angie and Tara, and we invited Katrina in, and then Jillian's like, can it be more than 4 colors? So the rules just were out there.
Cascade sweater or whatever.
Yeah.
Like garment.
Yeah. So anyway, Jillian, so we had an end date. Didn't meet that. We extended it by 2 weeks, which was yesterday.
I don't think so. I think we extended it twice.
I think we might have extended it twice.
So so next month it's been 2 months.
Yeah, still October to November to...
Oh, yeah, so December. So, yeah, so still October. So this is what I made.
This is what you're making.
Yeah, this is what I'm making. It's a crocheted... Oh, it's called the Easy... I'll put it up for you. It's crocheted. Isn't it?
It's really cool.
The pattern's written, like, flat, and I didn't want to do that. So I knit the bottom in the round, and then I did it flat for the top, so the sleeves will go here. I only have 1 sleeve left to go. But I've made it before, and I was hoping that this one would be... My last one's a little stiff, so I was hoping that this one would be a little drapier, but it's not. It's a little tight, so I'm hoping when I block it, it'll be a little bit better. And then this is one of the sleeves, so I just have to make a second sleeve. It'll be like 3/4 sleeves, because it goes to like... Mm-hmm. Well, it comes to probably the length of my sleeve that I'm wearing right now. So, that was my mystery one.
That's awesome. All right.
It was really hard. Like, I spent a long time trying to find the pattern to do.
I have started... Oh, this is attached to yarn.
This is attached?
No, not that. What I'm pulling out is attached to yarn, which in crochet can rip out really easily.
Yes. I already know what hers is. I guessed yesterday.
Yeah, I forgot to bring it yesterday, and we think Jillian's known the whole time, basically, because it was on our radar already.
But from like years ago when it first came out,
we talked about it. Well, more recently, like KW. Yes. It was right after KW, basically, that I started talking about this.
I guess so, but I don't think that's what made me think about it.
No, but both of us had been already talking about doing more crochet and stuff. So I think that's what.
So pretty, isn't it pretty?
So. It's the Ariana cardigan. You're like, I want to touch it. Like, you've never...
I haven't seen it. So I guessed what it was, and I knew the colors.
Yeah.
Are they all the squares?
They're different. I made 3 different...
3 different ones, okay.
3 different...
It's so pretty. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, 3 different squares. Because there's 4 colors in this, but one's the darker purple's what attaches everything.
So it's not
in each granny, there's only 3 colors. So they've...
so they basically just start. You do 1, 2.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So I follow the rules of the thing.
Not even. Okay.
No, it's just that's the way hers are. And mine are very similar colors. It's kind of a neat join.
Yeah, Jess and Allison were explaining it to me where it's like you're single crocheting into like granny square, like the thing before it or something like
Yeah.
that. It's really nice because that's like the granny squares that I have for my...
Can we show how wide this is? Go, keep talking.
The one, like my blanket from last year's Advent or whatever, right? Like it's... is
Bottom. So this is
trying to figure out how to join them is a pain in the butt, right?
So the ziggy zaggy is the top. That's the bottom. So this sweater is half, well, not half. It's crocheted and then has some knit elements. So you knit your band and your ribbing and your cuffs and stuff like that. It has knit components. So I haven't done any of the knit yet. I did start putting it together as a pullover randomly, and then I was like, no. Yeah. And then there's 2 sizes.
Yeah.
And this is somewhere in between.
Jess and Allison's were both different.
And I have yet to actually measure my granny square to know what size they are.
Yeah.
That's how willy-nilly.
They look like
but
5
it's
inches.
it's pretty wide. It's oversized. Like she's got a lot of her ribbing's pulling that in there, but like look at all that baggy there. Right? Like
oh yeah. Like
yeah, it's really oversized, and it's like dolman sleeves. This is a free pattern on Ravelry, so I'm not giving anything away here. You guys can go and get it if you'd like. So her colors are actually very similar, except for I did a dark as the main.
I was trying to fold it in half.
It's just
but,
really the bottom.
I think
it's not
you have
going anywhere yet.
It's higher on this side than it is on the other side, and I think.
Yeah, I probably haven't finished the row. I randomly, I'm not done all my squares. I randomly started putting it together just to see how it was coming together. Mm-hmm. And because I'm doing 3 different squares, hers are all the same. They're just a repeat in the same order. Yeah.
See, which is pretty. You don't notice it so much either, right? Like you could.
Yeah, I could have done it. I could have done it like that.
So pretty, Jolene.
I know. So I am concerned about size, and we'll probably take a closer look at it. Well, it's way too big for you.
Nope. Oversized is in.
But let me show it.
No.
But here's my thought. When you look at this, if it's too big, grab the other end. It's like the perfect start of an Afghan. Like this thing's.
That's true.
Look how gorgeous
you don't even you're missing 2 more squares on this end and 2 or 3 more squares on Jolene's end. It's a big. It would be a gorgeous Afghan.
We can do by height.
Oh yeah, so just as high as you, just a little bit higher than you.
Yeah, so that's pretty wide.
That'd be a really nice.
How many
blanket.
inches tall am I?
I don't know.
Me either. I don't know either.
But that would be a gorgeous blanket. It's a lot more squares to do, but
yeah, it is. So that's where I'm at. There are some more squares ready to go, but
you could also take some of this off and make it shorter if you're doing it you've got done the width, right?
It's hard the way it's put together, but yeah. But so really pretty. Ripping out all of the putting togethers, and that wouldn't even be a big deal. So I can go smaller because the squares are all here. So it would just be it would just be the loss of putting this together, which isn't the end of the world.
We'll have to spread it out and look at it after.
What I like about the size it's at right now is it's divisible by 3 around. So then when I'm repeating the colors, they don't touch each other, and it's just been naturally going together.
Nice.
Where if I mess with it too much, I might regret having mixed up the colors that way.
Yes, I understand. But I also don't think you'd notice it so much when you
I don't
put
think
it in,
so,
right?
Because the purple goes around it anyway, but
yeah. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
I love those colors.
Yeah, I'm really happy with it. Now that it doesn't have to be a secret and I can lay it out on the tables here, maybe it will get somewhere. Because I kind of got to this point where it's my house is still under construction, and I kind of got to this point where it was just hard with the cats to have it out and see what I'm doing. And but if it doesn't have to be a secret anymore. And I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. So hopefully it doesn't get stagnant and I can actually finish it.
It's really pretty.
So that's everything I brought with me to show. So you too? Done?
I made this.
Oh,
I made a star. This is from one of our Stash Buster newsletters.
I should read your newsletter.
I made a hat too, but I left it at home. Tara and I work really hard.
I
on
know
these.
you do. They do a really great job, so I hear.
There was a little hat. Oh, it wasn't even in the newsletter. The hat just came out from Malabrigo doing like Rasta or whatever, a little hat. So I had some Jarappa at home that we used to have. I made a little hat out of that and the cotton merino, and I meant to bring it, but it was sitting on my mantle or whatever.
It's really cute.
But I have this, and I had done the crochet balls, which I had shown
is it?
the last time. Oh, just something out of my stash.
Yeah.
But it's really cute. So it was one. This one was in one of the newsletters.
I'll make one. I want to make one. No time.
Yeah. Nothing.
Out. In, out. I'm asking if we cast around the outside of the star and then decreased into the center, or did you start in the center?
I started in the center.
And then you go out and cast
and
off
go
around
out. And it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like it's like 5 rows or something like that.
I like that you had to pick it up to remember that. But whether you start I feel like that's a big construction difference though. You just made it.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure you started in the center. I made it like a week and a half ago, probably. My brain doesn't work very good.
I'm pretty sure you started on the outside and decreased it.
I think so. Maybe.
Right, and its stitches are going like this. Center decreases. Yeah.
Okay.
And
then pulled it tight. Yeah.
That sounds
more familiar. I'm like trying to think. Like I'm trying to picture in my head. I'm like how. So I would have done Magic Loop and like how you would have started it on Magic Loop, right?
Yeah.
Like because crochet, you can do that. That's fine.
Yeah.
But like to start a little tiny thing like that, like we've done
it, but
with this. I've done it for the sun gazer.
I've done it for other things.
Yeah, probably.
That I probably never finished.
Probably out. Anyway, it was really, really easy regardless that I can't figure out how I did it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the only little thing I did.
Okay. We'll show a couple new things in store. There's not a lot. And I think we're done for today. We've got lots to do. And so we have a few new things, lots of restock, lots of new colors, which I think I already mentioned, but a few new things. We have Milliclory socks, and this is the Luxe one, so it has sparkle.
I already called dibs on this color, sorry guys.
We haven't had Milliclory in a while, and quite a while, and it's kind of fun to have it back, and
so
it's
pretty.
so
Look
pretty.
At the stripe on it.
Yeah. It is a sock yarn. It is a single. I've definitely had socks out of this and some other singles in the past, and they've done pretty well because it does have the nylon content, but you want to make sure you're not doing a super loose gauge, but this is really fun for other things too. So it is 73% wool, virgin wool, and 25% nylon, 2% polyester, which will be the sparkle. And I just threw it over there. Anyway, I think they're fun. There's a few colors with the sparkle we got in just for some fun.
I'm gonna make a pair of DK like cozy socks with them.
Yeah,
I just the bright pink in it, right? Got me with the
it's
with
really
the neon
pretty
stuff, and then the sparkle.
It's probably just because we're in the Christmas season, but it almost looks like when people do that candy colored theme Christmas with all the teals and the pinks and all that.
Okay, so that's my parents' house. My parents' house is like the teal, fuchsia, and what do they call that? What's the green called? Anyway, the lime green. There's a name. There's a color for it, like a name for it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, it kind of has a Christmas
feel. Or like
the
vintage Christmas.
Yeah, it's totally not Christmas. It's just because it's the Christmas season right now. But for the people who do decorate like that, that's fun. And it would be fun to do ornaments like with this color if you do that theme. With the sparkle in it.
So my Christmas decorations have been traditional red and green and white. Last couple years, I have all my old ornaments from when I was a kid. Like our downstairs was that, so they were all traditional colors on it. I'm not liking it this year, so
oh no.
I think I want to go to that. I think I want to go bright and fun colors. So I'm gonna have to buy all new stuff or steal stuff off my parents' tree. I'll go shopping Probably soon for Christmas decorations. They'll be on sale soon. Like, you can go get the stuff on sale and look at stuff. But
I was gonna say after Christmas, but they do start a couple like a little bit before. But soon. Definitely I would wait until Boxing Week because why?
Yeah,
why pay full price?
Exactly.
Why pay full price?
We restocked because we have Slub in. Got Slub restocked, so we restocked the Tassel in the Sky kits.
Mm-hmm. So that one's we've had for I don't know a year or two on display, and so we restocked some options. We've seen quite a few.
Restocked, like it's restocked right now. I just did it before we started.
Okay, so so there's some options up, but there's also Slub stocked. Mohair could use a restock, but there is some there. So
yes, if you don't see combos you like, you can always make your own.
Yeah, and there's other mohair, right? There's the Lang or Katia or something you can pair with it.
Ooh, yeah, there's the Lang Sparkle.
Ooh, that would be really pretty with.
Ooh, this with some slub. This with the black slub, so it's not like mohair-y, but like
that with mohair. Just doing the tassels in the sky. And a
Linda,
sequin.
What do you think, Linda?
And a sequin.
Oh, a sequin with it. Oh gosh, there's so many options.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this. I don't know.
And some new sock yarn. Not new. Back in stock, new to us again. It's been a few years again since we've had the Yowl in stock. We started with, I think there's 7 colors there.
Yeah,
they're all in the brights. They're all bright. But we will be growing this line again. Each of these, they're 50-gram balls of a solid Lang commercial sock yarn.
Did you get it?
I don't really want to. Yeah. Each of these come with a reinforcement. You got it? A reinforcement thread in the center. So that match. So you can reinforce your heels, toes, and cuff. So that's a great way to get that. I love when Lang does that. And we have restocked reinforcement thread too.
Yes.
Just individual reinforcement threads.
Some more like neutral colors or whatever.
Yeah. Ta-da!
Which would go nicely with this. I didn't purposely pick that, but
so
I kind of did.
Yeah, that's so pretty. All right. I think that's everything. Right?
I think so. We'll probably figure out something that we're supposed to do.
Malabrico's restocked.
Yes.
Washted's restocked. Rasta. Some Mecca. Yeah.
Noob. You got a little bit of noob.
Yeah, for spinning or thrummed mittens and stuff.
And then, which Angie and I picked out a color. We were like, oh, Diana was really pretty in the noob. We were like, what will we do this with? Oh, thrummed mittens. So we bought one and we split it so we can make thrummed mittens with it. Along with the other 2 pairs of thrummed mittens that I have yet to start.
Nice. You should make those. The Merla that we showed last time, the Marled by Manos, is restocked, and we got the last of the couple colorways we didn't have. So that now we have all the colorways that they carry. Sammy, the same thing. We've restocked that and got more of the colorways, which is the solids that go with the Merla from Manos.
I think there's 11 of each color, like of each brand or something like that. Yeah.
So yeah, that's all that's been. It's just been busy with the Christmas season. It's been good, but that's what we've got. So we'll see you next time.
Bye.